to you a little bit about brooding chicks. Now, if you do mail order or you buy them at Rural King or Tractor Supply, somewhere like that, they don't have a mother. And we have a complete article on brooding chicks on the Farmer's Lamp. So we'll put a link in this video for that for you. First thing you're going to wonder about is this table. Well, we just put it here for protection because the main purpose of a brooder is to keep your chicks warm and dry. That's their main purpose. Of course, they have food and water there, that kind of thing. But when they don't have a mother, that's your goal as their adoptive parent, is to keep them dry. So I'm going to slide this off. They're going to be flighty because it's something overhead, and that's their instincts. And that's good. Now, you can buy an expensive brooder. I'm not against that. But you can use whatever you've got. This is an old watering trough for cows that had a crack in it, so it couldn't be used in the pasture anymore. And it is actually the best thing we've ever had as a brooder. We had a wooden box like you'll see in the post. But this, they have more room. You can put more chicks in here. And now that they're a little flighty, they can have a little more moving around room. They love to catch bugs that come in here. The red infrared light, that is the main component. We call it the red sun. And that is the main component of your brooder to keep them warm. You're going to want a thermostat, a thermometer to put in there around the edges of the red light. When they're when you first bring them home, you want it about 96 degrees. And the post will tell you how to adjust the light as they get older. Now these guys are ready to go to the coop. We have another video on how we pressure wash and clean the coop to avoid coccidiosis. You can take a look at that. But these guys are ready to go. This morning I need to obviously clean their water and give them some more feed, but we're going to move them over to the big coop. They're about 6 weeks old. Normally we move chicks out to the coop when they're 3 or 4 weeks old, but that's when we were in the deep south. And so now we're in a different zone here in Virginia, and they need a little more heat, a little longer. We will move the heat lamp with them, even though they're 6 weeks old, because we've got some nights in the 50s this week, even though it's August, and we're real thankful for that. So they're going to need it 70 degrees for another week or two, and then we'll feel comfortable taking the light out of the coop. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, we're going to move them over into the coop here. It was being used for the ducks, and they're old enough now to be on the pond, so we sterilized it, sanitized it really well. We've got another video on that, like I said. So now we're going to get these guys over in there and see how that goes. Okay, come on. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Both hands. Do not let everybody else get out while you're getting these guys. Let's try places. One of these is a rooster. Hey, there we go. There you go, safe and sound. That big one there's a rooster. Okay. Nice show, guys. Come on. Oh, you almost made it. I know. Look at all that room now. This is a white bucket that I train my chickens, and really even the dairy cow. They see this white bucket and they know it's treats or food, and they'll come from everywhere for this white bucket. So I'm already teaching them. I haven't been feeding them with it, but setting it there when I come so that they get the idea. So we're going to bring their heat lamp up. We won't burn it during the day because it's going to be 80 today. But at night, when it's in the 50s, the next few nights, we'll turn it on for them so they'll be comfortable. That took my breath away.